Hi, my name is Laura Stotterman, and I am the Dance and Visual Arts Consultant at the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction. March is Arts in Our Schools Month, and we are excited to bring to you virtual visual art galleries that celebrate the work of our students across the state. Today's gallery is from Wake County. It is Leadmine Elementary School under the teacher leadership of Holly Potts. The school is led by Principal Jenna Keller. We hope that you enjoy this display of student artwork, and thank you for your support of arts education.
Hey y'all, my name is Holly Potts and I'm the art teacher at Leadmine Elementary. I've been teaching here at Leadmine for 3 years, but I'm very excited to be in my 5th year of teaching overall. At Leadmine, my art program centers on creating meaningful connection between the curriculum and standards while incorporating my students' interests. I believe in giving students a choice and a voice in their art education, allowing them to explore their creativity while learning about all things art, from art history and art movements to different artists and mediums and theories. This year, we even went a little crazy with our Black History Month inspiration. My 4th and 5th grade students created posters inspired by different people for Black History Month, and the top 4 were voted on, and those 4 students actually turned their posters into these big murals. I fully believe in building my students' confidence by displaying their artworks anywhere I can. This was actually at Marbles in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I love to see how each student's creations reflect their individuality, resulting in projects that look as diverse as they are. My lessons are designed to meet various standards and promote critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. My students explore a wide range of materials and techniques, from drawing and painting to paper mache, weaving, and lots of clay. Working with clay allows students to express themselves tangibly and develop their fine motor skills while having fun and having something really cool to take home. Each year, my students get to elaborate on Chinese Lunar New Year by creating many different projects. And my 3rd graders every year do these watercolor choice animals. My 3rd graders also do these op art weavings every year just as an introduction to weaving. I love these. They're one of my favorite projects. My students and I also take lots of inspiration from the time of year, like the different seasons that we experience in North Carolina. Each year we do a big Dot Day celebration, and this year we did Zentangle dots for Dot Day. I love the literary connections in celebrating Dot Day and also encouraging my students to find the courage to be creative. My kindergarten students learned about the Order of the Rainbow while also practicing their skills in drawing human forms, well, maybe elf forms, when they drew Roy G. Biv, which is also one of their favorite songs to learn in the art room. My 1st graders reviewed primary and secondary colors by creating these primary and secondary color castles. We used oil pastels in the primary colors and watercolors in the secondary colors. Each year, my 2nd graders love to learn about the artist Yayoi Kusama and create these glowing polka dot pumpkins using fluorescent paints and black lights. And each year, my 5th graders get to do these pumpkin sculptures. I love how they make them look different every year. This year, I'm also running a 4th and 5th grade art club, and those students get to do a little bit of some extra projects, like these clay desk monsters. My kindergarten students created these giant collaged creepy crayons, based on the book, The Creepy Crayon. My 5th grade math learners did these tessellations and then got to paint them with glowing paints. Second graders always create clay fossils that go hand in hand with their curriculum. This year, my students did a big push to create something that they could take home to give away as a present for a holiday break. So we created these shrinky-dink snow globes and made necklaces and earrings. My 5th grade art club created some clay mugs, and then we had a hot chocolate party where they got to drink hot chocolate out of the mugs that they created. My 5th grade also created these air-dry clay tree luminaries. My 4th grade art club got to hydro dip. They're obsessed with paper marbling and hydro dipping. Here are some 4th grade 1-point perspective fall creations. And here's my 5th grade art club creating these paper mache sugar skull masks. My 1st graders loved creating these spooky silhouettes. And each year my 2nd graders create these gold leaf Gustav Klimt inspired trees. My 5th graders learned about these origami Waldorf stars. And my 1st graders create these pop-up houses each year. I love to see how they reflect the students' personalities. I love to write grants and I serve as our school's grant liaison. One of the exciting projects that we undertook this year was the Roots of Resilience Garden. This project not only beautified our school but also taught our students about teamwork and the environment and served as a hands-on learning experience that aligned with our science and social studies standards. Additionally, our PTA works really closely with our local arts council to sponsor a 5th grade legacy project each year, which allows students to leave a lasting mark on our school community. The last few years, we've made these awesome tapestries with an artist named Lenny Newell. I'm incredibly proud of the creativity my students bring to each project, and I can't wait to see what we will create next. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy seeing our artwork. If you would like to follow along and see more exciting projects from the students at Leadmine Elementary, please follow me on YouTube at Miss Potts Art Room or on Instagram at Leadmine Art.